Now I'm going to be doing an exercise that both strengthens the shoulder and the rotator cuff muscles. And it's very, very important to do this exercise properly. And I'm going to show you why and explain why. Because most people don't understand how delicate, especially the rotator cuff muscle group is in your shoulder, because it's made up of a group of muscles. So it's not really just one muscle. And there's ligaments, there's tendons, and it's very easy to injure. The surgery for it, when you do need surgery, it's intensive, and the rehab is very, very difficult, and the results aren't really great. So I'm going to show you and I'm going to explain. First of all, I'm not doing a heavy weight, so it's not that hard for me to be able to lift it. But believe me, after you do 15 or 20 reps, even a lower amount of weight sounds or feels like it weighs a heck of a lot more than what you're actually lifting. So now what I'm going to be doing is lifting this up, and then I bring it down to my ear level, and then up. Down to my ear level, and then up. Now, if you go lower than your ear level, you put more risk on injuring your rotator cuff. By doing it the way I'm doing it, we're focusing on the shoulders, we're focusing on the triceps, and this is what's going to strengthen and increase blood flow to all of those areas. So even if you don't develop tremendous size, you're increasing the circulation everywhere. The other thing that's super important, and I don't think it's stressed enough, is when you exercise, you gotta breathe properly. Breathe and don't hold your breath to get more strength because you think you're getting it. Keep breathing. You need to do it that way because if you hold your breath, guess what? You're putting pressure on both your aorta, you're putting pressure on your heart. It's not something that you need to do. And believe me, I'm already on my 7th or 8th rep, and I am feeling it on my shoulder, and I've been working out for a long time, but I don't feel a pain shoulder like there's an injury. I feel like you would feel when you're strengthening muscles. You know that old saying, no pain, no gain? Well, it's not really pain, but the key is to accept it and to embrace it and realize as a result of going through it, on the other side, you're gonna have your muscles in better shape, better tone, and the entire health of your body is gonna be a heck of a lot better. It's the fountain of youth. The exercise I'm doing now is strictly for the biceps muscle. Once again, you see that I'm not necessarily lifting heavy weights, but what I want to try and do is lesser weights and more repetitions. Now, like I said, this is strictly a bicep exercise. After I'm done doing this, I'm going to show you another bicep exercise, but it also affects the brachioradialis muscle, which runs into your bicep area. And it's something that you need to do in conjunction with working your biceps. So first I'm doing a set of these. I'm doing about 15 of them. And now I'm going to switch, and I'm going to do using your bicep muscles and even using your shoulder muscles a little bit. And so again, I'm going to do 15 of these. And believe me again, this is only 20 pounds, I believe, maybe 15 pounds. So all I'm doing is 15 pounds here, which is nowhere close to some of the weights that I've lifted in the past. But now I realize that more reps at a lower weight, believe me, by the time you get at the end of the amount of reps you want to do, you'll be feeling it. Even a very, very light weight, if you hold it out, is going to get heavy after a period of time. And when you rush that blood into the bicep muscles, they get stronger. Now, my wife absolutely loves it when I do trigger point therapy on her back. And whenever I say I'm getting tired, do you know what she says to me? Look at those biceps. Look at those triceps. You should be able to do more pressure points than that. So you know what they say? You're never a hero in your own hometown. And so that's the case. but I can tell you this treatment, this is actually a treatment. It should be considered therapeutic because it really helps heal by increasing circulation and blood flow. It increases just about into every part of your body. Your heart is pumping more and you're getting a lot more circulation throughout your entire body.